testing. 1 2 1 2. Flowcationers. How we doing? Had a little bit of a technical difficulty, but what else is new? Getting ready to get into it. Do me a favor on the way in, hit the like button. We're getting ready to cook very soon. Let me know where you're reporting from. City, state, any of that. What's good, Courtney? What's good, Nightmare? Beloria, Glow Up, Kamikaze, Martin, Moneyball. It's Rob Snow. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Taz MC, Rich Hustle, Tyra, Courtney, Nizo, Sagara, Noah Music, Guillermo, Maya, how you doing? Madden Gamer, what's the deal? Dallas, Texas in there. Norway in here. Florida, South Africa, Nashville, Ohio, New Orleans. You know, I got family in Lafayette, Tyra, so yeah. UK. I usually don't get a whole lot of UK because y'all be asleep when I used to go live a little bit later. But nonetheless, hello. What's good? J Ruck is in the building. What's good with you, fam? Beloria, big fan of your productions. Well, I appreciate you listening in. Botswana. That's what's up. Modesto. Detroit. D-Town. Reporting from sunny South Africa. I want to go to Africa so bad. I really do. NYC. Where should I visit first? Where should a first-time visitor, for those of my family in here from, what's up, T-Sketch? My sis, what's up? How you doing? Good to have your energy in here. LA with it. That's what's up. I know it was hectic this last weekend with the Super Bowl and everything going on. But yeah. Okay, so we're getting ready to get into it. We're getting ready to make some beats. For those of you that are new here, what's up, HGC? For those of you that are new here, welcome. We greatly appreciate it. This is my opportunity to connect with my community because it's been a second. I have extended my hiatus a bit since December. I had a hiatus where I focused in on mental health. I focused in on figuring out where I want to take my business next. And as January came, it just felt like it wasn't enough time. I started to get a little bit more clarity about, all right, cool, I want to zone in on my video production. And if you've been noticing, for those of you maybe that you're new, if you've been noticing, ATDN, what's good, bro? If you've been noticing, Styler, what's up? The production level have stepped up. Only thing is, it takes time to make these videos. So as much as I would like to be outputting one video a week, that's not always possible. So in place of a new video, the live streams play a role. So hopefully you're enjoying the videos. If there's something about the videos that you wish I did more of or showed more of or whatever the case may be, I would love your input. But one thing that I'm not going to do this year is what I did last year, which is burn myself out with just a bunch of output. Really like focusing on the content, man. I really like focusing on making these videos so much better. EJ Graham, what's the deal? Leanne Music, your videos have been great. HCC said the new videos are heat. I appreciate that. I don't think y'all understand how much I appreciate, because those videos take a good 20 to 24 hours to make. Not consecutively, but it takes a minute. Reflex, what's the deal, fam? Yes, sir. Rob Snow, I'm already knowing. Those videos take a long time that's just the editing process. The recording takes a full day, but man, I'm having so much fun. It don't even really feel like work. Unique from 99 Doors, what's good? DJ Rec, what's the deal? So, having so much fun, it doesn't even really feel like work. That's the kind of work I want to do more of. So I'm so glad to connect with my fam. Nightmare, says Cap. You can not a stream can go by without Nightmare quoting Darnell. Nightmare, you are Darnell, aren't you? Let me find out. Lazy Eye Music, what's good, fam? All right, well there it is. All right, I feel like cooking. I feel like doing some West Coast, but not like your grandfather's West Coast. I feel like doing some modern West Coast. I've been listening to a lot of Lofi the Plug, DB the Money Bag. I've been listening to obviously Draco, rest in peace. But it's a wave of West Coast music that I want to make a video about it, but I want to use today as getting some extra practice in, because I'm challenging myself to jump into genres that I haven't really been spending a lot of time in. You know, I'm primarily just hip hop, and I love it, but I want the challenge. I want to see what I can do outside of my comfort zone, and I'm pushing that all year long. Okay, so what you say? Should we just get straight into it? You listen to Ramirez, another good example of modern West Coast. I have not. I'm listening to Peso as of late. Who else have I been listening to? Lil Maru from San Diego. Fire. Super fire. So, yup. We hungry. Let's get to it. I'm hungry too. I love to see you cook up some dark R&B sometime. R&B is not really my strength. R&B is not my strength. R&B has never been my strength. When it came to making smooth beats, cool. But R&B, for whatever reason, has never been my strength. And I think it has to do with, a lack of musicality on my part. But now with tools that we have, like, it make it very possible to just, like, you got ripcord, you got scalar too. They make it easy. They make it really hard, I should say, to not be able to do those things. Trap, I'm kind of burnt out. We did trap hybrids all year long last year. But outside of that, let's just cook up. All right, let me get you over here to the screen just to make sure that you can hear. Let me see. You thought I could do that, huh? All up in your face, huh? Okay, I'm just playing. All right, cool. I got the chat open and I'm ready to cook. T, so good to see you. So good to connect with you and talk to you in a DM. And I've been so disconnected that I feel like I've missed out on a lot of life from my folks. But these are the times that we can catch back up and get into it. All right, here we go. Thank you, Courtney. Hey, Courtney, I'm getting better at my camera work. Like, I'm really getting better at my camera work. You see that? Oh, I have to mention, these live streams are now powered by, or some of these will be powered by, our good friends at DistroKid. If you do not know who DistroKid is a service for musicians that allows you to distribute your music to Apple Music, Spotify. Maybe you don't want to do Spotify right now. Amazon Music, Pandora, all that good stuff. So shout out to them for being a longtime supporter of this channel. We really appreciate them. Boom, boom. We really and truly appreciate them for not only holding it down for independent musicians, but also, what's up, Lotus Black? Wakandre, but also like really supporting your mans. They really support your mans. Good to see you back in his live bag. Lazy Eye, good to see you here, man. I've been missing it. All right, cool. I'm a little rusty. Don't, if I don't know my way around, please excuse me. All right, let's get to it. So I want to grab some sounds first before I even get to cooking on it. I don't know why this stuff is docked like that. What the heck is going on with FL? This is new. Oh, maybe that is odd. There we go. There we go. Okay, I knew there was something going on. Anyways, all right, let's go ahead and collect some sounds. First and foremost, what are we doing BPM wise? I think that might be too fast. All right, let's do 132 with red. Let's do 132. All right, so let's start off with the clap. Just get some basic drums down. Uh-oh, somebody in the super chat. Cam work looking like a movie in the live. You got my vote. I appreciate it, Nightmare. Thank you, fam. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Only thing is everything is not quite automated yet. Hold on, let me hit this up. Yeah, feel free. Feel free to give to the super chat. Since I'm doing less videos, the YouTube revenue is going down. So I appreciate those even more than you know. So thank you. I'm gonna end up making this faster. All right, so I picked up a free drum kit from a video I saw on YouTube called the Bare Essentials, and it has a lot of West Coast type sounds in there. Definitely want to do this. Yeah. All right, here we go. We already got that. Shut up, full of bottom. I know I'm doing this all backwards from what you used to, but this is going to be very all right, I just want to get a little basic something down. So let's get some keys in here. What direction we gonna take it? Let's just get some. What are we doing? We're doing ripcord, and let's pull up a minor set, because I think I want to go smooth on this and have the bangs just drum out to kind of contrast it. Let's try this one. All right, let's go ahead and push this. First and foremost, y'all can hear the sounds and everything. Everything is good. In terms of the music, you can hear the sounds. I wasn't looking down, but I'm assuming that everything's good. Steppadon Diggity was good. All right, this is 3. All right, let's open up. All good. Okay, thank you. Who was that? OMG Colin. All right, cool. Let me see what we got in here. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's do Keyscape. Let's do Keyscape for right now. Let's find some electric pianos. And we go. I like that. All right, let's also open up Massive. Massive has this preset called Chinese Banjo. Shout out to the homie Lifestyle did it. I found that through one of his videos. So let's go ahead and search this out. All right, where is it at? There we go, right there. Hey, now, c'est le faux, let it tell it, let it low. Damn, why is that coming in so hot? Okay. Look at that. I like that. All right, here we go. So, God, why are you coming in so hot? So. Okay, maybe there. Yeah, it goes. Took the time in my life for sure, took full love for me true. Silly old man, all your true like have made no face not choke, close like more you know. Like and they go till they hit the choke. Okay. That last chord. Oi. Maybe don't do the chord change. I think we're gonna keep it simple right there. And we'll see. We'll play it out with the rest of the thing, but I kind of like that. The other one's going more R&B if we do the other chord change. So let's run that. So it goes. Yeah, let's keep that right there. For right now, let's just keep it as is. And we'll add other elements. What I'm starting to notice with arrangement of music, there's a lot of similarities between music and clothing. Like, you ever see somebody that has like a bunch of clothes, bunch of colorful clothes, and they got two colorful shoes that match it too perfectly, and it just looks like too much before they even say a word? I feel like that's what it is sometimes with sounds. There's a balance between your color coordination. So all of these sounds have colors to them. There's a balance to it. So I'm learning how to make those work more in harmony so that it looks more aesthetically or sounds more aesthetically pleasing for me. Jump the gun on that one. Try a different key. sure. I might feel, I might know. I might live it, look at like I go, bro. I fight like that. All right, here we go. Find a high synthesizer, something to play off in the background. Not expecting that. I was going more for a synth instead of a string, but that kind of fits really good in the background. So let's go ahead and run that. Change that. Yeah. What is that? E, C major? Yeah. Oh, hey, like shit, lazy, oh. And I'm on toll, and I hand like my no, I know. On my no stack, oh. It ain't no nine, I don't know nine, I know, like yo. Hush, my flow rush. You live it all the way, check like Jay, yo. Ain't on my host. Show like my own line, I know, and I go like I host, and I host. vocal from here. So let's get a vocal first. Hey, I'm like, if a shot, no, like that. You don't show it like I'm on like that. Oh, no, oh, you ain't so real, but low, good, ain't no, they don't hit, I am so good, ain't so lit, ain't so high, you're so high. Hey, I do not, I give it a lot of video, shit with try, turn it down.
Give me sunlight, tell me how. Give me sunlight, give me sun and love. Nah, nah, nah.
This might have some accents in here. Let's put everything together. This might have some accents I want to play around with. Let's just play around and see if we got something in here. Hey, don't it feel like the ladies? Change the pitch. I want to see what we can do with this. No, let's change it up here. Something. Let's see what this can do. All right, I want to chipmunk this though, so let's run it up a few notches. take the sax. Let's do 700 cents to change the key. Who the super chat? Who the super chat? All right, Lazy Eye, thank you so much, fam. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Have a good day at work, bro. All right. Hey, in an 808, somebody else should like T that I hate away. Try this clap. Let's take that. Let's take that. Take that. All right, let's take all of those together. off the. Hey, to my life. But I to all life. Oh, hey, when I'm my whole night.
Stop messing with me at first.
Love.
What you want? What you want?
From that level.
Oh, why can't we just be friends?
Here we go. So we know those work. Let's get the 808s and this kicks. Aye. To my Yeah. Give me I need a sitar type of instrument right now. That's what I'm hearing. Is this it right here? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Something similar. The Kanan. The Kanan. Try this one. It goes. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's alternate that. So we're gonna do the first one. Yup. All right. So we're just basically triggering this in Contact to play a different style of this instrument. So now all we gotta do is play it. Let's run that in addition to it. Let's go ahead and run that. Let's go. I don't know why I triggered that. Oh, it's because it came up too early. All right, cool. Give it some more space. So we got that. Let's do a saxophone over the top of this. Now this beat is done pretty much. All right, so now keep in mind all of this won't be playing at the same time. Hey, so you know, stood it up and it style it ain't up like go like no oh. How long and I might know that it was like oh, like oh, you know, like it go like you know, like it ain't Hey, build, let it build. Let's go. Change the key of this thing. I like that. All right, let's get it. Need these though. Let's see what the sax is hitting for. Very simple. Get so excited. Get so damn excited I can't even press the damn keys. All right, go. Stop it, stop it, stop it. In the words of the late, great Draco, don't play with that man. Don't play with that man. Let's go. let's get it. Let's get it. Let's add that little shimmy right there real quick. Grab that last piano. Put it in its right place. There it goes. Let's start formatting this. I don't know how these other sounds are going to work, but I do know these sounds work together already. So we're going to let some sounds shine throughout the placement and arrangement of this, but we probably should save, huh? Let's just call this West Coast 3. I'll give a name later. All right, let's go ahead and format this. Let's split by channel. I think we're going to have enough time to do another beat today. So, and I actually need your guys' help with the next video, so that should be fun. All right, let's get this out the way. Let's get this, and let's pull all the beat. Let's pull all of the sounds in here real quick. All right, cool. So we got all the sounds. Now we got to figure out what comes first, and then move everything accordingly. So we know that's the end of a loop. So let's see what we go first with. I think that's the obvious choice. I think that's more of a late bar intro, or late bar, like 8 bar, let the beat breathe before it comes into the chorus type of feel. So let's do this. That's more of a start the next bar. So I think we're gonna do 2 bars of this piano, and then the next one is gonna be this, and that's gonna start off the rhythm. So for sure we're gonna have all of this stuff in here. Too much. So let's take this off. Let's take off the crunch, the stomps for right now. Yup. All right, so let's let that breathe some more. And we'll figure out more elements to put in there, but I like that so far. Let's repeat that. Yo, no, you no mind. You no mind, don't pay you no mind. My mind like a rose. I like no, like yo, like yo. You no mind like yo. You know, y'all of my like yo, like so then the drums definitely got to come in there. Let's keep playing it out. I think we bring the let's try this. Let's try this. So let's get this. Yeah, repeat that. Switch from the 808 to this. Yup, repeat that one time. All that is not gonna play at the same time. We know that for sure. But we got some sounds to mess around with. I like that. All right, let's run that. All right, let's start from the top. Yeah. What's up, Chris Reed? What's up, Walker 44? Cold Winds. Reflex, what's good? Yeah, Jimmy O's. In like style, like, and so low, you want to show, like, on my line, and I bring the kick, yeah. I might on, I might love my chill, and I own, and I must bring the kick, yeah. I down, I might know my limit, I don't know what section that is, but that's beautiful. Yeah, we gotta do something right there. Boom, boom, boom. So I hear a bump, bump, bump. So we got to make another channel for that. Or we can manually do that too. So we doing, what is that? Let's do boom, boom, boom. So that's boom, boom, boom. We can do that here. We need this and we need a cymbal too. We need that and an open hi-hat. So let's do that. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. Here we go. Fast track, what's good? Thank you for the super chat. Fast track. That's kind of nasty. That's kind of nasty. Thank you for that super chat, man. Appreciate that. Let me go ahead and deactivate the sounds. See, I was concerned about this sound over here being out of key, but I like the way that sounded certain pockets. I just think it was clashing with some of the keys that were playing out of order of the scale. So appreciate you. Who's that on the super chat? It's Oko. I appreciate that. Really do. We might be able to fit this in here. Something we need to extend though, we gotta extend this right here. And we gotta make it louder. Yeah, we gotta turn that up. Might even change it. Cause I want a triangle with some a triangle with more length on it. More release. We might have to layer that. I gotta get this down. All right, let me get that. Just want to get the end of that bass line. All right, let's take this out of this nasal octave and bring it back down here. Let's go. That's nasty. Okay, so we need something to go along with that though. Let me see what's in this this Bear kit, because there's some sounds I want to really come out. Oh, like that. I like that. I wasn't expecting to use that. Let's go ahead and put that in there just in case. I like that. I said Zapp and Roger. Okay, let's see. Why not? I like the way that opens everything up. Let's go ahead and bring that down. That's it right there. So let's get its own channel going. Let's do boom. Bring yourself down here. Bring yourself down here and then right in here. Difference the sound effects makes. Oh my goodness. All right, let's take that and let's run that through an FX chain. Sound effects, and let's run that through. Hey, 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 hey. I think that kick needs to fall on there again. So where is that at? Where was it at? Where were you just at? Where were we just at? Because I can only hear what the second. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Oh, we almost done with that. And let's bring them over here because I want this to go into a kick. So right about here, right about here. right, cool. So that's that. We're gonna work on another beat. I'm gonna get your help with something though first. So I'm gonna load up this other beat that I worked on last night. First of all, did y'all enjoy that? Did y'all enjoy that? A beat done. Nasty. All right, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Showing love from LA, 7-Eleven. All right, for sure. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Step of Don Diggity with the nasal snares and claps that hit you all in the cranium. Courtney. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I've been itching to get back. I've been itching to work and get some stuff done. Don't be blocking your blessings. Stay on this corner of Smith and West. It just make you want to spit the most West Coast bars you ever heard. For sure. For sure. For sure. Yeah, I'm having to peel off the layers of boomer that exists, because when I think of West Coast, of course I think of the legends. I think of the Snoops. I think of the DPGs. I think about the Warren G's. I think about Dre. I think about Nate Dogg. I think about all these different folks that represent like the classic sound. Battle Cat, obviously, as a producer. East Siders. I think about Mac 10. I think about all these folks that represent that sound, and that's always the immediate thing when somebody says a West Coast beat, and it's been like that for years. This is the first year that I'm like really opening up my mind up to that sound has changed in many ways, and there's a lot of young dudes right now that are like killing it. Right, they found a way to bring elements of what the Bay Area does. The Bay Area is always trend-setting, always ahead of the curve. They took elements. I feel like they kind of like mixed elements in West Coast lyricism from like Detroit lyricists or Detroit rappers, and found a way to bring all these worlds together. I just love when different sounds from different regions come together. I love that. I love to hear that hybrid. Right. So, yeah. So I'm like getting myself in that. The next video is going to be a video that is dedicated to that very thought that I just shared with you. But DJ Quick, yeah, of course I'm missing people. There's so many legends. You're going to miss someone. I'm for sure, DJ Quick is definitely right up there without a doubt. All right. So I'm going to play a beat for you. It's not mixed, still rough. You tell me, between this first beat that I play and the second beat, which one you want me to do, the type of videos that I've been doing where I take like a whole storyline and really build it up, and then I break down every preset that I use. Tell me which one of those videos you want tell me which beat that you want this video for. It's going to be a West Coast beat, so I got two of them that I want to play for you right now. It's going to take a second to load, so just give me a second. All right, here's beat number one. Let me change this buffer length because it's going to... This is beat one. So that's beat one. That's beat one. All right, beat two is a whole nother vibe, but it's a matter of what you want me to break down for you in the next video that we're working on, because I'm working on that video this week. So it's gonna take some days to mix, or not to mix, but it's gonna take some days to edit and make the video. So that's beat one. Here's beat two. Okay, so this one's a little bit more vibey, different feel. Beat two. That's beat two. I'm leaning towards one, if I'm being honest with you. Can you do a poll? I could definitely do a poll. One or two, though. I'm gonna just look at the numbers. I think it's gonna be an overwhelming, because I'm honestly, if it's up to both of them, putting both of them in there would be a little extra work to break down every preset and still make it like a digestible amount of time. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like one, so I'm gonna mix one. Dog, why do all these beats sound like Zach Fox to me? Am I losing my mind? Zach Fox definitely is somebody I've listened to. He kills it over those beats. Like he makes a lot of like comedic raps over those beats, but he can actually like make songs, which is super dope. Coming from like a comedian perspective, he's dope, man. But yeah, that first beat is the one for me. Nah, two different videos. All right, for sure, sis. If there's a way to do that, I'm gonna figure out how to incorporate this. But number one, I think, is the one for sure. Yeah, Zach Fox is a fool, but no one can knock his beat selection. That man knows how to pick some damn beats. I'm here just watching the Champions League. Bet. All right. Yeah, I think this first one is the one. Yeah, that first one's the one. I'm not going to burn it out. I'm going to go ahead and just go to the next beat. Sticking to my word. I told you I was going to challenge myself this year to get out of my comfort zone. Even from like that modern West Coast, there's still some things, obviously got to mix it, but there's still some things that I want to improve at, and that makes me the most excited about making new stuff, is that there's like an obvious room for improvement to me, which is always something that makes me want to just get back into it. All right, what shall we make? What we gonna make now, chat? We got about an hour and a half before we check out of here. What we making? Lo-fi Afrobeat. Hey, Afrobeat is definitely a video this year. So put that in your back pocket. That's definitely a beat this year. Reggae trap. I do like a little bit of reggae trap. Detroit style. Ooh. Detroit style, I'm noticing, has a lot of the same elements as West Coast. It's a lot of the same sound effects for sure. Lo-fi rage or drill. Damn, that is a combination. Lo-fi rage. What does lo-fi rage sound like? Isn't that just Playboy Cardi? HGC, isn't like lo-fi rage just Playboy Cardi? That's like, yeah, because it's like a tame rage. It's like I'm angry, but not that angry. That's what I get, the energy I get. A little boom bap never hurt nobody. Yeah, I've been kind of feeling like that too. I've been feeling like getting into that zone as well. Try it, you won't. HEC is refusing to let me get to some drum breaks, huh? You refusing to let me get to some hip hop. I'm mildly, yeah. Lo-fi rage is like I'm mildly annoyed, just a little bit, not too much off the Rick, just not too much, but I'm just a little bit, just minor annoyed. Was a few of the first big West Coast from Detroit. I know Hell of a Beats, who made First Day Out. I know that he is responsible for why there's such an intersection between West Coast and Detroit in terms of like the newer music. The reason why there's so many similarities is that a lot of the LA rappers and Detroit rappers use the same producers. Hella beats. Holla at me. You know hella beats. Like, you know hella beats. That's Jello beats. Holla at me. Hella, you know what I'm talking about. Hella beats. He did First Day Out. He said one of his biggest influences was West Coast producers from the Bay Area. He named them off. So it makes sense. But so many of these sounds, especially like that dirty, like bass line, so you got to give the Bay Area that. The Bay Area has like, that has been staple for even years before I was even born. Like, it's been around there. Jay Breeze said, I admire your cinematography in your videos. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm getting better. I'm getting better and I'm enjoying the process. It's finally something that's like, yeah, I could do this. I can make this look even better. I be watching movies. I can't even enjoy movies now. Cause all I be thinking about is like I've been watching Euphoria and I'm like, y'all gotta stop doing this to me with this cinematography. You giving me ideas. So I already got an idea how this West Coast video is gonna happen, but I'm doing too much talking. Let's get to work. Just wanna say what's up to the fam. Do a Curtis King type beat. I like that. I will. Let's just cook and see where it takes us. How about that? Man, I ain't want to say boom bap if you ain't want to do it. Nah, I'm down. Come on now. It's always within me. That's always within me. That's not even a question. Like, it just is what it is. I just, sometimes you want something new, but let's do it. All right, so we're not going to change too much of this process. I don't want to make something gorgeous. That's the only word that I'm going with right now. Something gorgeous. Ripcord. Make a New Jack Swing type beat. Yeah, not today, Madden Gamer. That's the same drum loop every single song. When I was a kid and I realized that, I was so disappointed, but I still loved it. I still loved all of the songs, but it's the same damn drum loop every time, which is crazy. Curious question. Why did you decide to stream here and not Twitch, bro? Is it because you rather keep everything on one place? Yeah, I'm very straightforward. Like, I like to keep things simple. And Twitch felt like another commitment. It felt like a whole nother, and it's like, I don't know. That's a whole nother conversation. If we're really being honest, I don't want to really get into that right now, but I'll tell you this. There's going to come a point in time where people like us, like producers, are going to question all the social medias that we're on, and we're going to question why we're actually on it. And when we can't come up with a definitive answer, we're going to start like really, really zoning in and only having exclusive connections to certain social medias, I think, at some point, because it's just so much to maintain and be efficient at. So Twitch is just another damn commitment to open up completely. And it's like, you already got a good thing going on here. Yeah, you may have a larger audience on Twitch because of the way that their algorithm is set up, but there's nothing wrong with this one. It's just a matter of, this is an opportunity for me, I'm learning, to connect with you. And instead of asking you to jump to another platform, we met on this platform. I've given you thousands of videos on this platform. I've invested hours and hours and numerous hours of times on this platform. So that's pretty much it. I know there will be a much larger audience on Twitch, but that's not the goal. The goal is to connect with my community. I feel like Dave Chappelle. Connect with my community. I feel like Dave Chappelle when I said that. But yeah, like that's the goal here, is to connect with the community. And yeah. Only the Funk said, we already questioning that, bro. Yeah, I'm sure, because I sure in the hell am. Haven't been on Instagram like that, and I'm like, damn, I have so much more free time to do the things that I actually like. Like, I don't know, making music. So, that's it. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. And plus, I haven't been streaming nearly as much as I did last year. But with that said, I don't even know what I'm in the mood for. Boom bap sounded good 5 minutes ago, and now I'm just like, yeah. So let's do this. Let's open up Absinthe, Analog Lab, and let's just go through some instruments. And once we find something, let's build around that. What in the thriller was that? What did the screen just do? What are you doing? What in the actual heck are we doing? These all sound like the beginning of Thriller. Give me something else. I want a pad. Yo, TV, what are you doing? You're acting very odd. You're acting like technology, and I don't like that TV. Boom. That was weird. Okay, whatever. Let's run that. Let's run that. Input at 3, and then let's do this. Let's output at 3. I don't know what progression that is, but I think that's freaking beautiful. Let's run that. It goes. Because why not? Let's go. 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 Did you not record? You didn't record, huh? You didn't record nothing, did you? You didn't record nothing. You're amazing for that. Thank you, Ripcord. Let's go. It goes. Wrong one. Let's do it again. There it goes. That should be it. Okay, Ripcord. So, like, what's really going on is a question. I got questions for you. I got a whole lot of questions for you. All right. So this should now dump. Interesting. All right, let's try it again. Ripcord. That was unfortunate. I like those chords. Output to 3. All right, cool. Let me see what chords those were. Let me just go back. That was Prisms, Purist, Neo Soul, E, or there it is. I said, God, you gotta love live stream. You just saved me, live stream. I'm watching the replay. All right, so let's test it out first. Has this ever happened to anybody else? What is that? All right. We'll have to just go ahead and record and see what we can do. That is odd. Never had that happen. What is going on? What? What? What are you doing? What is this? What are we doing? Let's do a refresh. That is odd. All right, what is that? Heels? All right, let's open up again. I'm gonna close it out and come back to it. That is odd. It's literally never happened. All right. Give me just a second. Exit out, come back. Okay, so hopefully we fix the issue. That's quite odd. Never seen you act like this before. All right, let's just try another instrument. Let's go basic. Let's go really, really basic. And let's just open up something that we know shouldn't give us any issues. Ooh. Nah, forget that. We're going to open this up. That is quite odd. So ripcord basically wasn't recording any of the progressions that I was taking in there. So MIDI out 4. No, MIDI in 4. Sorry about that, y'all. MIDI in 4. Ripcord is MIDI out 4. And this is MIDI in 4. Sweet. Okay, so then now we're going to go back and what was it called? It was called Heels. That's how you know I got a photographic memory. What the hell? There we go. Technology is goofy sometimes. I promise you. Never seen you act like this before. That's FL for you. I know how many of y'all have gone through that. FL Studio, no matter how many times you open her, that sounds so bad. No matter how many times you open this program up, she is going to show you something you have never seen before and make you question everything. It's like, yo, I thought we had a really good relationship going here. Why are you doing new stuff now? I don't like change. She's like, you gotta add variation to our relationship, is what she says. Here we go. I like that. Take it look like Chacho, hot low, ain't letting probably know like Nacho, pain up and I'm feeling like a Nacho. I'm running to the head on my Nacho, ain't no point on my Nacho. And my ears to the body on my let it go. If I never live, I never let it go. Hey, I'm on my head, I'm gonna let it go. You ain't never let it, wanna let it go. It go. Let it go. Hey, it go. There you go. Let's see. Let's thin that out. Let's see what that sounds like. stop this on a dime. So let's take off some of that delay. If I can get into here into the preset. Let's take some of the delay. Yeah, yeah. Ay, come on, shut it up. Shut it like, shut it like, shut it. Hate up, sit down, I'm like, honey, shut it. Shut it, shut it, shut it. This fitting right here. Let's see where that goes. So we got the basis of it. Let's get some more digital sound effects, some more synthesizer type stuff in there. Faster, a little bit faster. Yep, restretch all bouncing, grinding my teeth. I'm into it. right, let's get this. All right, so I got an idea. Let's go ahead and pad this along. Let's bring in, I do want a high synth. But I kind of want it to play along with the other synthesizer that I have. So let's find a high synth. Silence this for now. Yeah. right, let's get it. Thank you for the super chat. Looking for something video gaming. So we're gonna arpeggiate this. Let's see how that sounds with the 808s. That's it. Because that has a whole nother interpretation when those 808s come in. Play that in the background. don't have to work in harmony. We just got to see what does. So we got this beat. This beat is complete, with the exception of maybe some sound effects and stuff and saving it. But we'll wait. Let's do this. I think we'll need to let that breathe with the sample. So let's bring this. All right, so video game synth is not going in the beginning. This deeper synth can wait. This can wait. That flute can wait. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. This can wait. Stop it. All right. So what do I want it to come in? That's the question. So I want bump, 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 bump. Boom. Right there, buddy. All right, here we go. So let's get it. So, hey. Let's go. Hey. We still didn't even add the side chain, which is going to make it even more impactful when that drop happens. So let's do that now, and let's assign everything to its own little channel. What is this? That is a bright synth. Okay, so HCC, hopefully this makes you happy, because it was kind of like, since you planted that seed of like, I mean, this is not lo-fi rage, but this is about the lo-fi-ish you're going to get about from me. But yeah, that like planted a seed. I was like, man, let's just go for something that's like middle ground. It's not hype, and it's not committed to being super hype. It's just right there in that middle ground. So let's assign these route from this track. Boom. Okay, so all of these are going to need to go to a bus. So this will be the melody bus. Everything's going to that. No, everything's going to the melody bus. And route to this track only. And then we're taking this 808 and we are side chaining it to this bus. Side chain to this track only. All right, now we're opening up. Good old limiter, FL limiter, where you at? FL limiter, FL limiter, FL limiter, FL limiter, boom, boom. All right, now let's take 808 side chain. We got this assigned. This should be assigned to 808. Boom, boom. So we got to take off some of the steam. I already know. Did I route that? I might have routed. See, I'm tripping. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so side chain to this track, but we need to go here. it right there. The kick got a clap, got to come in a little bit earlier, right there. So it pauses. What's going on in the chat? Who we got a band? Let's go. So this lead pad needs to breathe somewhere. Let's figure it out. Okay, so give me a name for this one. Community. Let's name this one. Got me toe tapping at work. Oh, there it is. What's going on in here? I'm barely seeing what's going on. I don't even want to know. If it's the interneting, I don't want no parts of it this year. I don't want no parts of that this year. Get yours off, because I don't got nothing to say to you. Boom. No, we got it. I know y'all got it. I appreciate y'all for that. Y'all let me have peace of mind when I'm in here. I used to be so concerned about, like, damn, what if somebody is in here making people not want to be here and all this other stuff? Some weird man on 3 different accounts. Yeah. You don't be around long enough, and maybe it's just the internet. Maybe I'm not even that special, but I kind of feel like you don't be on the internet as long as I've been on it and not make some I don't want to even call them enemies because I don't even know them. You make some dislikers. You're gonna have some dislikers. As long as I've been on here, The beautiful thing about it now is that having fun, and I'm here and I'm enjoying it. I'm with my community. Y'all taking care of it. So I got peace of mind. I just can't give no more energy. I can't give no more energy. He went on a spam and rage. Yeah, good luck with that. Flavor, what's good? Someone we thought was cool was straight tripping. Don't it always be like that, Courtney? It'd be somebody that's like, you cool, I think. You be like, you cool, I think. Just be cool, man. Just be cool, I think. And then and you know what the typical process is? They say one thing that nobody responds to. It's just something that's just like, that was weird. That's always the first step. They say something that's like, that's weird. And then they say something, they're like, you know what, just forget it. I'm about to go off the ledge. I'm finna go for it all. And it's like, damn, bro, why you had to jump in the middle of the road, Frogger? What are you doing? It happens the same way all the time. They like, be normal, be normal, be normal. And then they just be like, man, forget being normal. I'm finna go off. And that's just how it happens. But I'm not doing no cussing out. Plus, I got sponsors now. So, you know what I'm saying? I got sponsors now. And I'm going to be responsible for the things that I say. So, once again, if you did not know, DistroKid is the power. They are powering this live stream. My first sponsor for a live stream. And I wouldn't have it any better. I've been having a working relationship with them for 4 years. I've been a partner. I've been responsible for getting a lot of people signed up to DistroKid, and glad to do it. Glad to do it. But yeah, that's that. If you want to distribute your music, feel free to use this link that's down there in the little lower thirds. And yeah, get signed up. If not, thank you for being here. All right, so what are we calling this? Y'all didn't give me a name. Haters gonna come out the woodwork. They do that. They do that. I just energy's too good. Energy's too good. Energy's too good. Energy is too valuable to give it in places that it's not needed. Glad I came in earlier today. Still getting used to this new time. I am too. How are you feeling about it? I'm noticing that this new time is bringing new folks to the community, which is part of the reason I do the live streams, is to, one, connect with my community and hopefully bring in some other folks to be a part of it. So we're not married to this time, but this time is easier for the video schedule that I now laid out. So there it is. Straight up, no head-assery. This is better, big facts. Yeah, I feel like energy-wise, I'm in a better place because I know that I'll still be able to get other music done that I need to get done. All right, so we're going to call this, let's call this Low Rage. And let's play the first beat, and then we'll end it out with some Q&A, and I'll be asking you questions as well. So let's go to West Coast 3. That was the last beat we did. That was kind of nasty. Man's invented a genre. No, I can't take no credit for it. That's all HGC. Low Rage. Imagine the new, I'm not making no light of like therapy or mental health, but imagine like the new therapists, like the new generation of therapists, like the waiting music was beats like that. Like, are you in the mood for a little bit of Low Rage? Like, I know you're probably in a crazy place. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say crazy. I know you're in a different place right now, but would you like a little Low Rage in the background? How you feeling about that? Or are you feeling like lo-fi? I'd like a little Low Rage, please. Oh, okay, sure. Don't mind if I do. Pandora, play Low Rage. Playing Low Rage. That The new waiting rooms and therapy sessions when producers start taking over the way we are is going to be crazy. That's going to be the new elevator music. That's going to be the new elevator music. It's going to be that. Like, damn, okay. These 808s is hitting. I don't know if this elevator going to be able to take it, but these 808s is hitting. Okay. What are we talking about? All right, first beat that we did. Play that in my therapy waiting room. Play that in my therapy waiting room. I rocks with that. It's been a long time, Big Drew. Big Drew, it's been a long time. You know what I'm noticing, and I'm not sure if this is for you, Big Drew, but what I'm noticing, I think I'm repairing my channel video by video. What do I mean by that? I think that I'm doing the things the algorithm wants me to do so that I can produce content that the folks who originally subscribed to my channel would want to watch. So I think they're starting to show my live streams and show my older content that I made over the last 2 years, year and a half, when things started to kind of go a different direction. They're starting to show it because I'm performing really well with these newer videos. The algorithm is not against us. I'm learning that. The algorithms, excuse me. There's multiple algorithms on YouTube. It's not working against us. I just had to put my big boy pants on and actually make content that was better than decent, better than okay. I'm still making content that is like, I sit after 14, 15 hours editing and I just sit back and be like, damn. 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, like, damn. It used to only be music that could make me feel like that after working so hard. Now it's videography. Now it's editing. Now it's knowing that every single shot, I'm trying to do my best to get the lighting better, the auto white balance, all the basics things of DSLR cameras and whatnot, or just videography in general. I'm really working on that and getting my thumbnails to be more appealing and A/B split testing and doing all these things that I knew I should have been doing, but I'm finally doing. And so with that, I think a lot of my old audience is starting to see the new video. So we're repairing it one video at a time. Treat the algorithm like your wife, not your side chick. I feel that, T. Yeah, you know what? I think we get into that place as creators where we get frustrated. It's a normal place. We get frustrated and we feel like, damn, man, is the algorithm against me? It must be, because it's not showing my stuff to the rest of the people. And it's like, I don't care how great you think your content is. At some point in time, you got to have a real conversation with yourself in the mirror and ask the question, is my content good enough? Right? Not better than other people. Is it the best that you can do? Is it something that you honestly look at and say, this is the best output that I can put out? You do that, the algorithms on any platform will figure it out for you. Once you figure out what makes the people who are already watching super engaged, they're going to say, oh, wait, something's different here. People are watching longer durations of the video. People are commenting a little bit more. So now let's show this to other people. That's just, I mean, that's a smart system. I get it. I get it now. I used to be angry at the algorithm. Don't make no sense to be angry at AI technology. That's goofy for me. Like, I know better. So now what I'm doing is one video at a time, putting my best foot forward as if you've never seen me before. And now what is it doing? Somebody said, I haven't seen your videos in 3 years. And then one video popped up with Darnell on the Vlad TV parody. YouTube is starting to suggest me again. Also, telling your story is huge. You ain't never lied, T. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's not what I'm saying, but let me expound upon that too. Like, storytelling is everything with content. I don't care how small of a video window you have. If it's 1 minute, 15 seconds, storytelling is everything. That's the reason why we stay on social media for a long period of time or stay on YouTube. It's the story. Today, the story. Hey, Curtis is live streaming. All right, he makes some pretty dope beats. It should be a good time. We went on a few journeys, and then by the end of it, I hope that you leave from this feeling like, damn, like, I want to take this of what I saw in that stream, or I want to do more of this. I feel encouraged to do more of this. You get that? That's the goal of these live streams. But at the end of the day, like, there's no escaping making better content. There's no escaping it. If you want to be successful on these platforms, there is no escaping making better content. What that means for you is different for somebody else and for myself. But for me, it's like, dog, I got all of this damn camera equipment. You guys are seeing it. It looks like the videos in a live stream. If I can do that on a live stream, why can I not do that when I have nothing but a week to work on videos? One more reason was because I was doing too many things. Now, took stuff off my plate. Unfortunately, the podcast is one of those. There's a few other things that need to kind of come off the plate. But as I'm doing this, more opportunities are coming up. More sponsorship opportunities are coming up. And the YouTube algorithms are correcting themselves, or not correcting themselves. I'm doing my part. And now it's starting to suggest my channel again. So, Avadon, all good, my brother. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that super chat. Yeah. Man, you just get to a place where it's like, man, you get tired of saying what everybody else is saying. Like, man, these algorithms are so unfair and da-da-da-da, da-da-da. And if we forget we're in somebody else's house. Now, my focus is I want to do a lot more showing than telling people like, oh, you should do this. You should do this. I want to do that now. You know what I mean? So I say that to those of you that are part of this community who may feel like, damn, Curtis is not, he's been kind of MIA and just showing up every once in a while. Pay attention to the times that I do show up. And compare that to the other times when I was burning myself out, bags under my eyes, exhausted, not doing my best. And I was coming out here and just giving the best that I had at that time, but that's not the best way I can do. Now, every time that I come back out with something else, I put everything into it. And that was my center focus. And it feels so good to put out products and content that if somebody sees for the first time, I don't even have to worry about it. Somebody says, what's a good Curtis King video to watch? I say any video from this year. And I don't care which one you pick. That I feel proud to say that. Lotus Black said, I'm about to start getting commissioned for music videos. I don't want that. I don't want that smoke. Not right now. I'll be watching like Ralphie the Plug and like Draco the Ruler videos and be seeing like how much the editors have to work. And they be dropping, Ralphie drops videos like every 3-4 days. And it's like special effects on different. I'm like, yo, I get inspired, especially when I see like, when they be cloning like 3 of them and it be like 3 of them rapping at the same time. And then they bring everything back out when they cut themselves out, like the masking like that. I love taking bits and pieces. I don't want to do no music video because it's going to take all of the enjoyment out of it for me. Am I taking the podcast away? it's just on ice right now. It's on pause right now because although I know that it's things about it that are very helpful, I'm figuring out where I want to put my focus. And this video content that just I really, really enjoyed it, and it seems like you guys are really, really enjoying it. And whenever I see comments coming from other platforms, like I'll check my DM on Instagram every once in a while, and somebody will say like, man, your video on YouTube, or I've stepped it up and da-da-da-da. It's a good feeling. Man, Jay Starks, we glad to have you here, man. Curtis finna start selling random stock footage for people that make don't talk. Look, don't talk nice. Talk nice to be fair. You know I'm finna do that. You know I'm finna do it. Question is, are you enjoying it? I am. Like, I finally get to take time and do something and be great at it. I don't have, like, in that first video I dropped this year, when I said that I became a master at being above average, that wasn't just a Eminem sounding bar. That was real life. I became okay, like just barely scratching the surface of things. I barely scratched the surface of a podcast, and it did good numbers. I barely scratched the surface of courses, but it did good sales. I barely scratched the surface with my YouTube, but I still got to 200,000 subscribers. But the crazy thing about it is last year was my slowest year of growth in every aspect. And I did more work than I ever did before. What that I don't know what that tells you, but what that tells me is that we have to realign the focus. That's why I've been asking you guys questions on YouTube community poll. If you haven't seen it, go to my YouTube community tab. I've been asking questions to really get to know where you're at. So much has changed in the last 2 years, and it's very possible that I've been using an outdated model to provide courses or provide products to you that maybe are not as appealing as they were 2 years ago. Maybe your life has changed. Maybe your focus has changed. Maybe your needs have changed. It's up to me to figure that out, but I won't figure that out if I'm always speeding up and going 1,000,000 miles per hour and not paying attention to the signs that are all around me. So all I did is what T just said, work smarter, not harder. I'm super enjoying it because now I have time to breathe with an idea at a time. And I spend a week on one video. Do I have my notebook in here? No, it's in the other room. I make a script and I write it down. I do a shot list. I type it out on Google Docs. I make what do you call that? Kind of like a outline of the video and a shot list. And that process takes about 2 or 3 hours of preparation for one video. And then I actually shoot the video. It takes usually a full day. Once I shoot the video, I have to do the voiceovers, all the stuff that every YouTuber does, and edit it, color correct it, make sure that it's something I want to watch over and over again, judge if it's too long of a video, and then upload and create a thumbnail. And I'll take 4 hours now for a thumbnail, but I enjoy that because I enjoy graphic design. I enjoy graphic arts in general. I enjoy video editing. And I get to make music in the process. Like, I'm literally taking all the music that I did from Flowcation a year ago, and it's literally scoring these new videos. Like, I made the soundtrack for these new videos and had no idea that I was doing it. So am I having a good time? Yes. But beyond me, the question is, are you enjoying it? Because this content is for you. It's not for me. Are you enjoying it? Don't give me the answer of, if you're happy, Curtis, that's all that matters. No, that's not all that matters. Because I could just watch these videos by myself and not upload them. What's the point in that? We wouldn't be here. Some people may still be here. Never know. You never know. You never know. So, I'm going to continue to produce those videos and make them even better. I'm having fun. Today I have to plan out the script and get ready to shoot this new video. You guys pick the beat and we're going to pick it apart. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go, T. T, I missed your energy. Shout out to T, man. T, missed your energy, T. And not even miss your energy to feed off of. I mean, just miss you in general. Miss you in general. So, any questions before we hop up out of here? Any questions before we hop up out of here? And you my sis, for life. For life. For life. Yeah, if I'm being completely transparent, which I always am, I was like, man, I hope I'm not losing my community. I haven't been active in a Discord, but I've been working. And not on some I'm too busy, but like it's almost like you got to choose how are you going to serve your community the best. And what I like is the fact that when I do poke my head into the Discord, you guys are connecting with each other, which is the point of a community. If you're just communicating with me, we don't have a community. We just have communication. But if you're talking to each other, that's a community for sure. So I appreciate you for keeping that going. Curtis King, I would like to make a music video. Okay, we got questions. Let's get it in. Lotus, I told you, fam, all that weird random Easter egg stuff you be doing in your videos is perfect for me. I get bored easy. I do too, which is why I asked the question on my YouTube tab. I was like, has all the content that a producer can produce already been done? Obviously, I don't believe that because I'm still making content and trying to like push the envelope. But it just feels like after a certain point, it's the same story. It's almost like when your favorite sitcom becomes predictable. You love the show, right? It's your favorite show, but it's like, damn, can we introduce some new characters? Can we go to some new places? Like Family Matters. It's like, how many times can we do the show from this house? How many times can Urkel come in and be Urkel? Something got to change. So they brought in Stefan. Okay, I'll rock with this storyline. You know what I'm saying? But then they started doing weird stuff. And Steve Urkel started going to space and cloning himself and drinking serums and splitting personalities. And it just got weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get weird. I just want to... Y'all get where I'm going with that. So, yeah, more of that. Keep doing your thing. Such an inspiration, especially with the mental health issues. Always motivates me. You got to take care. Got to take care of you or you can't do nothing for nobody else. Facts or no? Let's get down. Any new plugins on the horizon? We're working on a new plugin right now. I want to give too many details, but we're working on a plugin right now. Still in the very beginning stages. We're discussing some of its functionality and the UI. We're supposed to have a meeting today, but instead I elected to do this Flowcation stream, and we'll be reconnected next week. So we're definitely doing that. You're coming on Thursday? No. I won't be doing 2 streams per week. Let me just say let's for right now, no. But as I start to understand this new speed and this new workload, when I get used to my new job, which is the video editing, like the way that I'm doing it now, then we'll talk about upping the quantity. But right now, I want to nail this. I'm getting faster at my editing, which is good. Shows me that there's progression happening, but not right now. I want to make sure that I nail these videos and really understand it. We still here. I can't really say that now because I was in and out, but we still here. I appreciate that. Today is one of the best days ever. That's what we need to hear from you, Courtney. Courtney. To be such a positive force in this community. Come on now. We need more of that. Would you consider, T-Sketch asked, would you consider doing more Curtis King remixes, like make a beat around a vocal of your favorite songs? I would if I wasn't getting penalized for the vocal. There may be an opportunity though. I just connected with Amazon Music. They reached out to me about sponsoring some content, and I'd never get a sponsor if I don't actually use the product or if I don't believe in the product. With Apple Music, I actually have an Apple Music account. I don't, many of my folks, I don't know, have an Apple Music account. They usually like Apple Music and Spotify. But what I like about Apple Music is that you can actually download the MP3s. So to answer your question, I got a bunch of Nipsey Hussle acapellas, and I would love to dedicate a session to just, maybe in March, we do something like that. Dedicate a session to just remixing one of his songs. So yes, I'll be open to that for sure. Sometimes you got to step back and take that second look to see what's happening. That's facts. That's facts. Big Drew said, I would like to make a music video. How do I go about editing it? Don't go immediately to editing. I think you should sit back and watch, sit back and collect 10 of your favorite music videos. Make it even easier. 5 of your favorite music videos. And write down the types of edits that you like the most. Write down, let's say, 4 editing things that you noticed that you were like, oh, I like that a lot. And then try to master one of them. Don't try to go shoot a music video. Just shoot some random video and try to master that one. For instance, that video effect where it was in the, I made a rage beat where I'm sitting in a chair. No, I was standing up and I was in the Oculus, and there was like 3 of me. I practiced that 4 or 5 times in other content that's never going to come out. I test the footage to see if I could actually do that one effect. And what I figured out is that most videos now are like, how can I visually put this for you? Most videos now are just cuts, few jump cuts, and then some special effects stuff towards the end of a scene to transition to the next scene. But if you can master 2 or 3 of those and just have those in your bag, piece by piece, you can start to put together a video. So maybe instead of trying to edit a full 3-minute video, do a 1-minute video and see how can you make that 1 minute or 30-second video as interesting as possible. Practice with that, practice with that, practice with that. Whatever editing software you're using, study from everybody. I studied editing techniques from somebody who uses Adobe Premiere. I use Vegas Pro. I studied from this dude who edits videos for Logan Paul. I studied PewDiePie videos. PewDiePie ain't got nothing to do with this production videos we're doing, but I studied PewDiePie videos. I studied even other producers, right? I studied those videos and saw, okay, every 3 seconds, there's something else that catches your attention and re-engages you. I think the most important thing to do in the beginning, the whole point of what I'm saying, is to just study what you like. And instead of trying to theorize, oh yeah, one day I'll do this. One day, just do one thing. Just do one thing. And then master that. Keep on going. And then start putting it together piece by piece. But, girl, I genuinely get better at making music videos because I'm not music videos. I genuinely get better at video editing because I love video editing as much as I love making music. I've been video editing longer. I figured it out. I didn't even realize it. I've been video editing longer than I've been making music. I started video editing in my freshman year of high school. Or was it before that? I think it was my freshman year of high school. Might have been some middle school. So I do it because I love it. But that's that. Is it difficult to edit a music video? I mean, it depends on your level of expertise. But that's why I say study the ones that you like. Spend your time with it. Is the beat timer still around? Yeah, go to beattimer.com. Beats, BEATTIMER. It shares the T. I want to get faster at making beats, and a beat timer would be perfect for me. For sure. Any plans on releasing like a fast workflow template, like song arrangement, mixing, beat cookups, like a flow state template? That's a good idea. I'm gonna put that in my back pocket. I didn't even think about something like that. I had no plans to do that. But so you mean like an FL Studio template? That kind of, I need one for my damn self. I need one that I actually need to use first. I think that'd be a good idea. Okay. Lotus, you making connections that really get missed from a lot of people, but that's 1,000% where I'm at with it. He said that you really simplified overproducing shit, and it's a lot of stuff that I know you can apply to other mediums. I can hear it in the way that you talk about video editing. That's also something I'm noticing. The reason why I overproduce in my music sometimes is because I'm trying to overcompensate for the things that I look at as weaknesses or failures. In video editing, you could do the same thing by putting a bunch of effects in a video that has no real direction. There's been a few videos where I didn't necessarily know where it was going and I almost scrapped it, but I stuck with it and was like, trust the process. The same way you do with a beat that you're like, yeah, these chords are cool. These chords are cool, but where's it going? Is it going to really be that beat that I hear in my head? But you stick with it. There's so many similarities with that in video editing, and that you'll sit there with a video and you're like, I don't know. And then all it takes is like that one B-roll footage or that one zoom in or that one idea that's like, oh, I should do this. And that flips the whole video for me as when I'm editing. It flips the whole energy of the video, and I'm like, I like this now. I now like it again. Same thing with a beat. All it takes is one sound, right? Wakandre, like it takes one sound and you're like, all right, I was about to scrap this beat, but this kind of hard. So it's the same thing. Same thing with the video editing, I'm noticing. Big Drew, I love your music videos that you made. Thank you for teaching us. Would you like me to do a video editing course? I've been wondering about that. Would you like me to do a video editing course? I use Vegas Pro, which I pay like $24 a month for. What I'll teach you in Vegas Pro probably can translate a little bit to Premiere, but for me, it's almost like FL Studio. Some people make arguments for why do you use FL Slicer? Because it helps my workflow, and it takes time to learn something new. And for right now, when I'm getting these ideas out, it works. So if I use that, is that something you still would be open to learning video editing, even if you don't use Vegas Pro? It's not really a very commonly used video editor anymore. But if you would like that, let me know. Let me know, and I will make that happen. I use DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, I'm learning DaVinci Resolve too. Definitely want to master the color correction. Shout out to Skillshare, man. Skillshare is a bar. Skillshare is so many bars. Like, Skillshare is like a hidden YouTube where people actually never waste your time. I've not taken a course on Skillshare that was not fire. So shout out to Skillshare. B Word, I appreciate you. Celebrate all wins and small L's are not losses, just lessons. Talk about it, sis. So Curtis, I may have missed this, but will Flowcation be starting at an earlier time than 8 p.m. Pacific? For right now, perhaps the next time we do this, we'll shift it. But for right now, I wanted to test it out because my TubeBuddy numbers said that more of my community is online at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So I said, well, let's test it out. And so, in my over-strategic brain, that's what I decided to do. I said, well, let's try this out. And yeah, the numbers are up. But I think there's a lot of folks that are like the OGs of this community who are usually at work or at school or other obligations that would like to see it in the other time slots. So we'll switch it up. Next time we'll probably switch it up. It's just a matter of where I'm at that week with the video content that I need to deliver. I usually do live streams on the weeks that I don't release new videos. That's why I'm going with it right now. Boom, boom. Appreciate you, B-World. Good time. All right, bet. Let's play the last beat that we did, since it's out of my memory right now, the Low Rage, and let's call it a day. Thank you so much for coming here. Let's get to it. All right, so we're going to play this Low Rage beat. Low Rage. It's called Low Rage because HGC said, can you do like lo-fi and rage at the same time? And I'm like, it's just going to be a Playboy Cardi type beat or Pierre Bourne type beat. I love it. Thank you. Michael Spence, appreciate you. Boom. Thank you so much. Community, you know I love you. Even if I'm not as present, just know that I'm out here working and I'm trying to produce the best content that I can possible for you. We'll find other ways to reconnect for sure. We'll definitely be in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, I don't know if somebody has a Discord window open, but if you'd like to share before we bounce up out of here, we can do that. I just want to say thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for your words of encouragement. Every time you guys leave a comment on the newer videos, I don't think you know how much it means to me because it's like a lot of work goes into it. But I don't look at it like, oh, it's a lot of work, so you guys better. I don't look at it like that. I just look at it like, well, I really hope that they value it and that it's worth their time because these are an investment, but I enjoy them. And so it's only going up from here. Boom, boom. There it is. Thank you. So if you want to join our private community, it is right there. I'm going to pin that message. I'm going to pin that message and boom. JB, thank you. You're absolutely welcome, friend. All right, boom, boom. So that was kind of nice. A nice little wavy little day. All right, cool. So, yeah. Let me see something first before I do all of this. Let me make sure something before I even try to do this. Oh, where we at? Where we at? Yeah. Y'all already know. Hit that like button. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You thought they was gone? They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. That's the homies. They ain't going nowhere. They right there. Hit that like button. That's what you supposed to do. What you supposed to do? That's not even a question. I am so green to all the aspects of producing that any help will be greatly appreciated. Man, just there is no simplified. You don't want simplified advice. You don't want no simplified advice for something like that. I can't take myself serious sitting there with them folks. Don't take yourself too serious with this. I still 17 something years into making beats have my times where I sit down, and although I'm very confident in my ability, sometimes I can get caught up in where's my energy that day that I'm making this particular beat, and will I produce something that matches the energy that I have when I first sit down. Still a pressure. So don't be too concerned about trying to make something perfect or trying to understand it all right now. If you know it takes time, take time. Let it take time. Trust the process. Beats are not meant to be forced into something great. They're meant to, sound by sound, reveal themselves to all of us. I don't care what your level of mastery of this craft is. Music reveals itself to you. There's just too many variables. There's too many keys you can press on accident. There's too many, oh, I wouldn't have thought to do that. And then all of a sudden that changes your pathway. So as many folks as you may watch that seem like, oh man, they got everything together, there are things that they even have frustrations about to this day. Those frustrations mature and change with time, but like, don't put any crazy amount of pressure on yourself. It's not necessary. Don't forget, this is music. It's supposed to be something that's enjoyable for you. And a lot of times the reason why it's not enjoyable is because we put this unnecessary amount of stress and strain and expectations on something that has the shape of water. This is water. It just flows and it reveals itself to you. Try to control water with your hands. Good luck. Let it reveal itself to you. That's what I'm learning. Is that what I gotta do? So I'm telling you to do that, but I'm also reminding myself to do that. But yeah. That's crazy. He said, dog, I did the math. I've been making beats for 13 years. What is life? Music. Creating. Microphones that are looking, that's way too high. That microphone had me looking like a little kid. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you just gotta believe in yourself. Like, that's what I look like right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm done. Dang, Wakandre, don't you? How old do you feel right now? You said you've been making beats for 13 years, and HGC said I've been alive for 16. I'm not one to talk. I can't talk because when I decided to start making beats, it was a whole year before he was even breathing air. It's crazy. That's wild. That's actually wild. That's actually wild. That's actually wild. That's actually wild. I was like, man, I'm gonna pick up this. I'm gonna make some beats. He was like, I'm just gonna be born. Just gonna introduce myself to Earth. How? I love it, man. And somehow, some way, God and the universes and all of that stuff chose to cross our paths. That's wild, though. No matter what you say, that's crazy. That's crazy. 16 years here. Yup, there it is. Ain't take 13? How about you stop reminding me? How about y'all stop reminding me? All right, every time you say that, all I think about is 13 years ago. I was like 4 years into it. Curtis the Boomer. Either way, I'm enjoying it. I feel revitalized, and I appreciate y'all so much. Much love to you. I don't care what age that you are. If you come into this environment, just know you cool. We're going to be cool. We're going to always have support for you and support you through no matter what you're going through. If you're in the middle of school, if you're in the middle of work, if you're in the middle of transitioning careers, we're here. That's why I love this community. That being said, your man's got to go cook up on a new video. I got videos to make. I got content to create. I got to make this one a banger. And that's what I shall do. My friends, I will see you later. I will see you later. Have a good one.